Good evening, my friends. I'm Nero, and welcome back. I'm still recording. If you remember last week, had a little bit of a mental breakdown. Still kind of on the edge of that. But talking through it helped. Hydrating also helps, so if you haven't done that yet, you don't need to right now. Sometime during the video, hydrate. Just drink some water. We are on a quest. We are on a quest to make our own pen and ink, which requires feathers. I don't know how to get feathers. I imagine it has something to do with chickens. Would make sense. Birds, something in that realm. Okay, bucket of blood. We need blood. That's a lot of blood. Hey, we could study blood. Let's study blood. Yeah, we can study blood. Nice. That might actually give us just enough to get to Glassblower 2. Hey, look, we're at Glassblower 2. Which means now we can make the advanced conical flasks that we need to make our alchemy table, which we need to make our paint, which we need to make our ink, which we need to make our pen and ink, which we need to make our next sermon, which we need to get more faith. That's a lot of which we needs. And I bet to do this, we're going to need river sand and something else. I don't know. Advanced conical flask will need conical flasks. And water. Conical flask will need glass. Glass will need sand and water. Called it. Bucket of water. 20 water. Done. Go ahead and make that glass. Yes. Burn it. Burn it. Smelt it, more accurately. Not even smelt it. It's a term for making glass from sand. We're gonna look that up. You're gonna learn today. So am I. No, stop looking up tabletop role-playing game spells. Making glass. Dude, glass term. Glass making. Okay, but melting sand into glass term. Vitrification. Yes, vitrification. That's what we wanted. Vitrify. Hey, look, it vitrified. Oh, look, our inventory's full. What's our inventory full of? Blood, bone, grave fences. Grave fences make grave neighbors. Feel a little better after my breakdown last week, which for me was 20 minutes ago. Talking through it helped because it gave my conscious and subconscious and whatever combination of terms you want to think about the opportunity to address the concerns I had. One of the quotes I use a lot is that comparison is the thief of joy. I don't know who said that. I should probably learn that too. Yeah, so we're going to stop what we're doing and we're going to look it up. You have a device capable of accessing the entirety of human knowledge in your hand. Use it. Who said comparison is the thief of joy? Widely attributed to Theodore Roosevelt. While some sources suggest other origins, this attribution is the most common and well known. Well, we'll hang on to that then. Comparison is the thief of joy. I have 34 subscribers. Maybe. I probably lost some last time. I don't know. I can't see into the future. But I also have 3 years worth of content. I have 3 years worth of videos. I have 3 years worth of stories and games and experiments and all sorts of stuff. I have 3 years of me talking. 3 years of me not shutting up. Now maybe only once a week, but that's still 3 years of talking. Zombie ore mine. We need flitch. That's right. We were making flitch. Do we have a... Can we make a... We can't make a wood thingy here. Okay. We're gonna go get flitch, and then we're gonna make a zombie mine. Zombie mine! Not a zombie yours, or a zombie ours. Zombie days. Zombie time period. It's zombie time. Yeah, I know. I'm working on something else for you to do. Oh, we should look up what it takes to make an ore stockpile as well. Bats. Those bats just manifested themselves. Manifest destiny. Destabat. I don't know. Stockpile also takes flitch, and I'm guessing stone stockpile, flitch, and nails, which I already have. Cool. Blink. There we go. I still have a bunch of stuff in my inventory that I need to not. Flitch. 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 I could make my zombie do this. I could also go to sleep. Ah, I love sleep. I am still very warm. Caffeine does not agree with me. This is partially why I don't caffeinate, because... Oh, I go off the rails. I try to be authentic. I try to be sincere. Because I don't want to be just another YouTube face. I don't need you to know me completely. But I need you to know that when I say things, it's real. Like, I'm not just putting on a performance. It's not saying I won't perform for you. I am a monkey who will dance. I can dance if I want to. I can leave your friends behind. But I'm also a human being, and I should be treated as such, with all the care and respect that entails. I could just make another pickaxe. Hey, it's Blues Day. We could go buy quill and ink. But we're kind of on a mission to do it ourselves. Just because we can buy the solution doesn't mean we have to. We're gonna take the zombie with us. Yoink! It's a shame I can't just make him walk. Like, I have to physically carry him over there. Can't expect them to do everything for me. Oh wait, yes I can, and do. Okay, so zombie ore mine. Right? Zombie ore mine. Left. I can't do the porter station now. Oh well. Iron ore stockpile. Right there. Okay, well, I don't need to do anything with that. Great. Can I just put you to work? That would be great. What are you gonna mine? Is that iron ore or is that gold? Huh. I guess we'll find out. Neat. Can I just put them there? What if I put you here? I can't put you there. I can't put you there. I also can't put you there. Okay, so that's mildly inconvenient. Will be okay, but it is mildly inconvenient. Because this will be in this. Alchemy. Okay, so I can eventually make them do alchemy. Alchemy storage. Second chance. Smithing. Where? Farming in nature. Zombie vineyard, brewery, winery. Okay. Random text generator. That'll be nice. Technology is hidden. I'm sure it is. I will deal with that later. I just want to know how I can make zombies mine more precious stuff. Oh, I haven't even unlocked ores. Okay, that's fine. Boy, he's taking a long time. What do I have in my inventory? Yeah, my inventory. Bone, blood, story, coal. Various things. But now we can make paper. We just have to kill bats about it. Which is nice. I don't mind that. I can make paper now. Great. Soon I'll be able to make ink. Also great. I burned through all my faith. Because that's what I really need is faith to make things. Hey, tomorrow's Sunday. Sunday, Purple Sunday. You know, I used to sing. I used to be okay at singing. And I remember why I stopped. There was I was on vacation with an ex at the time. And there was a place that was kind of like it was kind of like all those singing competitions. They're all the same now. American Idol and all that. But it was done more of like they did a tryout like 3 times a day, and then like performed it for local visitors and whatnot. And while I wasn't necessarily like, oh, I'm going to be the best, I'm like, oh, I could try that. And I remember she's like, I don't think you should. I don't want to see you get torn down. Like, and that hit hard for me. Was I am so bad that in this very outspokenly positive and friendly competition, I was going to be insulted for how I sang. This came after a karaoke visit, a karaoke night, that in the middle of my singing came up and joined me because she thought I was that terrible. And that hit hard. And it stuck with me, clearly. To this very day, I still am haunted by that memory. I don't think it was meant to be malicious necessarily, but it did its damage. And I don't sing anymore. I haven't had the opportunity to go to a karaoke. And I don't think I would do well if I did. Wooden plank and flitch and nails. That's what we need. Flitch and nails. It's faster walk up top. Now the only time I sing is really in the car by myself. But I'm starting to let myself do that. I'm starting to let myself sing in the car by myself. Sing along with something on the radio. And enjoy it for the sake of doing it. You don't have to do things and be good at them when you do them. I am living proof of that. If you are ever in doubt, remind yourself there's some guy on YouTube that just does YouTube, and it's not that great. It's not that clever. It's not edited well. He's not that attractive. He's not that charming. He's not that funny. He's not that interesting. But what he is a guy who wanted to do YouTube, and he just keeps doing it. Because nobody has stopped him. Nobody has put an end to his shenanigans. And you won't. I can. I could put an end to my shenanigans. But my shenanigans will not be stopped by anyone else. Did that improve our graveyard? Oh, that would be awesome. He wants 4 quality fish fillets. We need to learn bug catching so we can start fishing. We also need to get to 30 on our graveyard. Okay, so leave. I don't care. But it's Sunday again, so we're gonna get faith again. Which will be good. We need some faith. Do it. Why not? Do it to it. Church is great. Our channel's awesome. Our community's glorious. You are all wonderful people. I think. I don't know. All I can judge you on is the fact that you are subscribed to me. Which does raise you somewhat in my book. Okay. Hey, have you been getting enough sleep? Like, I'm sure you haven't, but are you taking steps to get enough sleep? Zombie alchemy workbench. That's what we're working on. Alchemy workbench. What else will we need for the alchemy workbench? Complex iron parts, wooden planks. We can go make those. We can go sleep. We can make those tomorrow. We could eat a sandwich. I'm saving the sandwiches for the dungeon. Boy, this is going to be great. You're going to have 2 weeks of half-hour videos just trying to get to where we can make paint. What we're doing? Complex iron parts. I have some complex iron parts, don't I? Yeah, I've got 2. I'll take them with. And wooden planks, which will be flitch, and I'm just going to cut new flitch. Can I just tip it there? And retired. Oh. But our conical flasks are done. See, that's kind of how this game goes. It's a lot of going and doing a lot of rapid progression and then having to slowly back build to catch up to it on everything else. And that's okay. That's the way the game goes. I'm sure there's different ways to play it. I'm sure there's more efficient ways to play it. Arguably better ways to play it. I don't care. I am just here to have a good time and keep a graveyard. And I am doing at least one of those things. It's up to you to guess which one. Complex iron parts. All right. Because each time we make this, it makes 2. Should be more than enough. Not enough resources. What? Oh. That's interesting. Well, I think we've got enough. So we're gonna leave and go do something else. It's also very hard to stay motivated in making videos. I know I'm bouncing around a lot. Whatever, deal with it. It's hard to stay motivated making videos and such when you have numerous significant setbacks. Like, I don't know, hard drive failure twice. And when you have, pretty major medical things, craft. How do I make black paint? Select object to craft. I would love to select object to craft. I don't know what object to craft. How How craft object what? 2. I'm guessing paint is water and ash or something. It's gonna be something stupid like that. Water and coal, I don't know. We'll find out. Back and forth and back and forth. It's fine. A lot of life is back and forth. You gotta deal with the boring parts to get to the fun parts. Ash and water, I guess? Graphite goo. Okay. Ash and... I don't know, blood? Oil goo. Ash and... No, not ash. I don't know. Salt? Salt and water. Electric goo. Great. None of these things are paint. Have you noticed how none of these things are paint? How do I make paint? Graphite. I just want to make paint. Is that like, how do I make paint? How do I make paint? I'm gonna have to look up how to make paint, aren't I? I have to look up paint. I'm gonna be just livid. Paper glop. Yeah, How paint? How paint? Ink. Black paint. Bleh. Bleh. Bleh bleh. I have a device. I have a device. Yeah, I know. Let's add 2 minutes. Graveyard. Graveyard keeper. How to make black paint. Graphite powder and water, ash and oil. Okay. I don't have oil. We're gonna need conical flasks anyway. How do I make oil? How do I get oil? I'll look that up later. But to get graphite powder, I'm sure I need to get precious metals, gathering graphite. Let's just go study something that's green. I've got something green in my inventory, right? Ash, perfect! Perfect. Ash is exactly what I was hoping. Actually, let's do oil goo. Time's up and I'm so close. Eat a sandwich about it. Can be decomposed into what? Can be decomposed into what? It doesn't say. Into a teardrop. I don't know. Fine, study ash. I just want to have enough green. That's some, but that's not enough. I need green. I can study zombie juice. Yes. Study the zombie juice. Can't be decomposed into anything. I don't care. That's still not enough green. Dang it. Oh well. It's fine. We're going after precious metals next. That's our next goal hurdle. I've built up more of a buffer. I am trying not to punish myself because very soon I'm going to start doing an absolutely insane undertaking. I'm going to start recording for Spooktober. Yeah, that's happening again. And not to have too many spoilers, but this is going to be one of the grandest undertakings I've done ever. I'm excited. I'm terrified. But that's kind of the point of Spooktober. It's a little bit scary, but a little bit exciting. Thank you for joining. Thank you for liking, subscribing, commenting, sharing, being part of this little community I'm building. Yeah, I have actually had quite a few dislikes on a lot of my videos. Yeah, I see those. And try not to take it too personally. But it doesn't feel great. So, yeah. Why does the chute not shoot? What is even the point of the chute if it doesn't shoot? It's probably some zombie thing. So I thought I built a chute. Do I have to fix the corpse hatch inside? Take care of yourselves, my friends. Be good to each other. And we'll see you next week. For now, farewell.